Hi, my name is Alex Shandez, and I reside in Denver, Colorado, and I am currently interning with the Anthem Innovation Team, and previously was working as a pediatric occupational therapist in the critical care setting. And in the first year as a FEMBA, I was really surprised to see the trajectory of my career shift 180 degrees. And what I mean by that is 1 year ago, if you had asked me, will I be shifting and pivoting away from bedside care 1 year into my MBA, there's no way I would have predicted that. But given the amazing opportunities to network and really dig into the knowledge base at Anderson, specifically liaisoning with really amazing, incredible professors such as Dr. Jennifer McKinney and a million others, gave me the chance to sit and be a little more introspective with where I want to go with my career and identify some of those opportunities early, and then do everything I could to network and understand how to move from one role that I was currently had my feet in to stepping into an entirely different subset of healthcare and business and applying my knowledge base from one world into the next. And I think if you had asked me a year ago if that is where things would shift 1 year into my MBA, I would say, I doubt it. I'll probably stay at the bedside. But what's amazing about Anderson is if you really delve into all of the opportunities that are there and you spend time cultivating relationships and really learning from everyone around you, your professors and your classmates, you can make a change in a way that you might never anticipate. One of the biggest challenges that I faced this year really was personally related to changing the dynamic of my life from being a bedside critical care clinician to approaching business in a very different way. So one thing that you'll learn as a FEMBA is that the amount you learn in the classroom is amplified tenfold because you can apply it in your job and you can apply it in your life and you can apply it in your network, and that invaluable network teaches you things that you never thought you would learn in business school, or at least I never anticipated. And so being able to really take a deep dive into what I wanted from my career and the trajectory of my future, I was able to step away from bedside critical care and move into a role in business. And that was really challenging because I think while I was excited and hopeful for opportunities like this, I didn't think that it would happen quite so fast. And I think when you work really hard and leverage the network that Anderson offers, things can shift pretty quickly. And so it's good to be prepared for sort of anything when you start as a FEMBA. I think that segues really nicely into what was the highlight, which was being able to participate in not only an academic setting, but a professional setting, and feel like everything I'm learning from one day to the next is expanded upon significantly. You think, oh, I'm learning these core classes and they're going to be applicable for electives, but they're applicable to electives, they're applicable to your life, they're applicable to your dialogue with other professionals, and it's really amazing to see the impact. One thing I'm really excited about and looking forward to in our second year as FEMBAs is the opportunity to take specific electives in areas of coursework that I'd like to specialize in. So for me, that's healthcare and technology. And I had the opportunity last quarter to take one elective with Dr. Jennifer McKinney, and it was incredible. And I think the subset and specialty that she teaches and offers and has a breadth and width of knowledge in like no one I've seen really spoke to the depth and capacity of the professors at Anderson, and it really excited me for what opportunities would be presented in the future in terms of additional electives. I think the other thing I'm excited for is to be on campus and network with many of my classmates that I haven't had the chance to meet yet. So I'm honored to continue to be a voice of the UCLA Anderson FEMBA class of 2023. And one piece of advice I would give you is don't take yourself too seriously. I think when you begin a competitive program like Anderson, where you have engaging, amazing, communicative, collaborative classmates alongside you and challenging, stimulating coursework, it's easy to feel like you need to double down on your commitment. And I think it's important to be dedicated and really dig in and show your grit. But it's okay to laugh at yourself once in a while and to anticipate that you won't know everything and that sometimes you might not do as well as you want, or maybe you fumble an interview. All of those things are part of the process, and the takeaways that you'll gain from those experiences will be long-standing. And so I think if you can come in knowing that things aren't always going to go as easily or as swimmingly as you think, and to laugh a little bit and find like-minded classmates that you can laugh alongside with, it will make the experience all the more robust.